Hello friends, it's me, Laura Burns. Welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel, welcome to my channel for the first time. Whatever it is, I'm glad you're here and everybody gets jazz hands. Hello, hello, hello. It is December and it's time for this piece of paper that doesn't say Dia & Co. It's time for Dia & Co. But you already knew that because you clicked on this video. So, it's December. I've already had my trunk club for the month, so if you've watched that video, you know what I got. And now it's time for Dia. I love my clothing subscription boxes. If you get them, then you know. You already like them as well. If you don't get clothing subscription boxes, I think they're great because you have a stylist that curates clothes and sends it to you. You try it on at home in the comfort of your own home with air conditioning and fans, whatever you like. Sometimes those dressing rooms are very uncomfortable. They're really small, they're hot, whatever. I love being able to try them on at home and slowly look in the mirror, try them on with other clothes that I have to see how they go together. That's always really nice. Yeah, so if you want to try Dia & Co, there's a link in the description box. It is a referral code. If you use my code, then I do get credit with Dia & Co, and same with Trunk Club. Those links are always in the description box, so have at it if you want. So what I'm holding in my hand is a note from my stylist. So my stylist name is Danielle, and she always writes me a note. She does a really great job. So let's hear what she has to say. Hi Laura, thanks again for your feedback on your last box. I'm sorry that nothing stole your heart or ruined your closet. Okay, let me backtrack. So last time I did find a dress that I liked, but when I went to the Dia website to say, am I going to keep it, am I going to send it back, whatever, I realized that they were having a sale, and if you purchased through their shop, which you can just buy clothes from Dia & Co without like getting styled in a box, everything was like 30% off or something, and so I returned all the clothes that I tried on and I bought the dress through the shop. So I feel bad because I didn't realize at the time, I wasn't thinking that like my stylist probably makes a commission on that, and then so I felt bad and I wrote her a note. I'm like, I'm so sorry, I didn't think about that. Anyway, and then when the package from Dia & Co came, it was the wrong order. It was someone else's order. So I called them. They were like, I'm so sorry. You and this lady's orders got switched. Can you send it back and we'll send you the other thing. So it was like, last month was kind of a whole debacle. But it worked out in the end. But I do feel bad. I think it didn't work out for Danielle because she's saying nothing stole your heart or ruined your closet. So in the future, I'm going to be much more mindful of that because I don't want to kind of screw over my stylist. And I think it's a shame because Dia & Co is kind of putting us in that position to do so by having a sale like that in the shop, but the clothing in your box is not on sale. So that's not great. It's not ideal. Okay. I've read your notes and feedback, and I'm confident this box will capture your style and help you create some looks that are you. I started with this splurge-worthy dress. I'm going to assume that means expensive. For a holiday look, just jazz it up with red accents to feel stunning. The Alyssa top is a nice, easy, and comfy staple for a casual vibe when paired with the Bristol skinnies. Ugh, pants is what I'm hearing. Head to a holiday event in the lone top and booties and layer in the warm Paola cardigan for a chilly Houston evening. I love reading your feedback and learning more about your style, so keep it coming. You can also show me more of your style by checking out our shop page and pinning any looks you love to your profile. I'll always do my best to send the same pieces. Kristen S. So this is not from my regular stylist. This is from Kristen S. What happened to Danielle? I think that I screwed everything up when I didn't keep anything from that last box. I think that they have switched my stylist thinking that I didn't like her. So now I'm going to have to go in and say, please give me my old stylist back, and hope that they can do that because I really liked my stylist. Y'all, I screwed everything up trying to save some dollars. That's very frustrating. Okay, so now I feel worse because I can't look good for her. All right, well, I feel bad. I'm going to write a note and be like, I love my stylist. She's awesome. Don't like be mad at her. All right, so we're going to see what Kristen S. brought me. I'm a little worried that like it's going to be stuff that's like really, usually when I get a new stylist, they don't know me, and so they just send like really kind of generic stuff. And usually I don't like those boxes. So let's get into this. I'm very curious. Okay, so I am here. There are 2 Mary Sky items that I saw, and so I just put them on together. There's 1 pair of pants, like I thought, and a couple tops, so I'm going to just keep these pants on. So these pants are from Mary Sky in a size 28. They're called, I think she called them the Bristol Skinnies. Yeah, they're skinny jeans, but it's like not actually denim. It actually is like soft. It feels like leggings. I think they're just leggings. Or I guess they're jeggings. This is what jeggings are. Oh my god. So, because they have like, you know, a zipper and a button, but there's fake pockets. So that's a jegging, right? But there's real pockets in the back. So here's from the side. So if you're looking for pants that like suck you in, these are not them, which is actually good for me because I don't like that. The natural shape of your body is going to be what you get. They're very stretchy, so even in the waistband, which is less stretchy than most of it, they're still very stretchy, which is nice if you're like me and you expand when you sit or you plan on ever bending over. Here's the back. So there's 2 real pockets that are deep enough for my whole hand, so you can put your phone there. Yeah, this material is very spandexy. They are too long for me. You can see how they're like under my heel, but that is not surprising because most things are. So for these, I would just like cuff them or hem them. And then this is also from Mary Sky. This is in a size 4X. This is a cute top. I do like this top. The jeans are like whatever, the jeans. These jeggings are fine. I don't need them. I have a pair of dark denim skinny jeans that I like, and I really, you know, like I don't wear pants enough to really need like 2 kinds, right? So here's the top, and it's just like a really soft, smooth jersey. So the material on this top does feel really nice. The length, you can see it goes partway over my butt, partway over my belly, but like still a lot of low belly sticking out. So if you don't like that, this is not the top for you. It's not like super long, but I don't mind that. I often wear tops that are this short, so I don't care about all of this being out there. So I don't mind the length at all. The sleeves are, of course, a little long for me, but that is every long sleeve shirt ever invented. But it's not a big deal with this. I can easily pull it up a little bit, or even, you know, push it up to my elbows, which I do a lot of times because I get hot arms. I was just telling my friend Mark, about my hot arms. So I really like with long sleeve shirts the ability to push them up. So I'm glad that this isn't like so tight that I can't do it. Sometimes, you know, the wrist is so tight that you can't push it up over the forearm to the elbow. So, but this material is really stretchy. If you have larger arms, it's gonna accommodate you. So that's really nice. The whole thing is super stretchy. I will say I think it fits true to size. So this is the 4X, and I think it fits really nicely on me. You know, I think it's supposed to fit closer to the body but not be super tight, and that's what I'm getting. It's very simple. It does have some detail here. I'm gonna come closer so that you can see it. I just want to show you from the side and the back. I mean, I think it's a cute striped tee. So here's the detail that is like the different thing is that we have 3 buttons here. This one's almost to my armpit. But so there's these 3, I guess like faux wooden. Anyway, it's a nice t-shirt. I could see myself wearing this. It is white based, but I think, well, I don't know. It makes me nervous. I would be nervous about food falling on my chest because it always happens. I wear things with lower necklines, and like just like food is always like in my bra and I have to like get it out. I'm very classy. But yeah, so very cute. This is a totally Mary Sky outfit. So yeah, there you go. I'm gonna keep the pants on and try on a couple tops. Okay, I'm back. So here's the next top. It's from East Adeline. I'll come closer in a minute to show you the detail because there is detail on each sleeve. But I want to give you the overall first. So this one is longer. So if you're one of those folks who does like to have more belly coverage, this is more like tunic length. This is covering my belly. It's covering my butt. So if you like that, this is the shirt for you. It is in a really pretty color. I will say it's very thin and it clings, and so you can see like, you know, the outline of my pants underneath, and the pants are not particularly tight. So, you know, sometimes shirts just kind of cling around your belly. If that's like problematic for you, this is not the shirt for you. That last one, even though the thickness was like barely just a little thicker than this, it didn't cling at all. So take from that what you will. It has a little notch at the side. So here's from the side, you can see the length. You could wear this with leggings. It's totally long enough for that. I think I'm getting full butt coverage. You'll tell me if I'm wrong. All right, so let me come close, I'll show you the details. So I do like this open neckline. That's very comfortable for me. So that is very appealing. And then here you can see this detail on the sleeve. So it's a series of little slits, and in between are these little buttons. So both sleeves have that. Details like this on the sleeves are not my favorite, even though it's like very ventilated for my hot arms. I don't know. I don't love it. I don't think it looks particularly great on me. And the sleeve detail is not my thing. So I can tell that, I don't know. I feel like these picks are very safe. You know, it's like, oh, anybody would like these things. I miss Danielle. Danielle, I don't know if you watch my videos, but if you do, I miss you, and I'm really sorry that I screwed up the situation, and I'm going to ask for you to come back, and I hope that you do. Okay, I do have a cardigan, so I'm just going to slip that on over this. Hold on one second. Okay, so here is the cardigan. This is from Molly and Isadora. Oh, the shirt, I don't think I said, is East Adeline in a size 4X. And I usually really like East Adeline stuff, so I'm surprised that I don't like this, but whatever, you can't like everything. So here's the cardigan from, what did I say, Molly and Isadora. It is a knitted, sweatery cardigan. I'll come close in a second. It's got a fine rib knit, and then a larger rib knit, and then regular knit sleeves. So there's a lot of different textures, which I like. It does have a pocket on each front, which is, again, another contrasting texture. So I like all the textural difference here. Let me tell you what I don't like is the sleeves, because they're really big, and even at the wrist, they're really big. And this would drive me bonkers. Maybe some of you, it would not drive you crazy. I just like a smaller wrist, because if it's going to be long, at least if it's smaller, it's more likely to stay on my arm. And this is long, so it's covering, it's just to my longest finger, and it's like big and floppy. Oh my God, I'm already annoyed. However, if you have large arms, and that is typically a problem for you, this is going to be a really good cardigan for you, and there's tons of room. So this is a 4X, and I think that, I'm sure Molly and Isadora usually goes up to 5X, and so, but I think that you could even size down in this, because like a cardigan like this doesn't need to completely close. Like this one crosses over. This is the 4. I could easily wear the 3. So if you're sized out normally, you could size down, and I think it would be fine. Because even if your cardigan only closed that much, it would be fine. Like most of the time for these kinds of things, you don't need it to be like this or to cross over. So here's from the side. I like the length. It's like kind of almost to my knee. On a normal person, it would be probably mid-thigh or shorter. But for me, y'all know. So yeah, here's from the side. I'm just looking at it in my mirror. Here's from the back. It does feel really cozy, but it's bugging me so much, this. I also don't love it in the black. I don't know why. I would like to see it in a color. It feels like a lot of black. Even though I have a waterfall cardigan, like similar to this, but in like a jersey knit that I got from Trunk Club, and it's black and I wear it all the time. I don't know what it is about this one being black. It just feels like a lot. Maybe it's the looseness of the sleeves. I don't know. I'm going to come show you some of the textures here, but I think I have to take it off to show you. because I really do like that about this. I like, you know, a mix. So here you can see a fine rib, the big rib, and then the sleeve is a plain knit. And then the pocket is really cute because it has a regular knit and then the big rib, and it's going opposite direction. So there's a lot of interest. I think it's cute. I don't know if I would like this better in a color. I don't know why I don't like this in black, what it is about it, but this is a really nice sweater. I'm not anti this sweater at all. It feels like really nice quality. The, you know, yarn that they use is nice and soft. It feels like hefty, but not like overwhelmingly heavy. I definitely don't need this because I already have that black waterfall one that I told you about, but I also just don't love it in black. If this were like in a berry color or purple or, I don't know, probably any other color, I think I would be much more into it. I don't know why I don't like it in the black. But that's like a me thing. Like this would be really beautiful in cream, I think. And I would be open to a white or cream or light colored cardigan because it's not in the landing zone for food. Okay, those are all the tops. I have one item left and it's a dress. Hi, I'm doubling up. I already had this leopard scrunchie in, and now I'm wearing a full leopard dress. I'm having a really big leopard moment for you. I could get even crazier and add more leopard, but I'm not going to because that would not be cute. All right, so here is the dress that she said was splurge worthy, so I'm taking that to mean expensive. It is from the brand London Times Woman. It is this in the size 4X. So I do like it. So it's kind of a midi length on me. I'm imagining on somebody with longer legs or who is taller, it would be like kind of just below the knee maybe. It is stretchy everywhere, which is nice. It is too big for me in the bust, which is not a surprise because that's my life all the time. I think that these type of dresses are always too big. I do have it tucked right now, so it looks like it fits, but actually it's like really big. If you have a large chest, hooray, this is for you because you have a lot of room here to put your boobs. But for me, it just looks like not good. So if I kept this, I would have to have it altered in some way, and it wouldn't work just to take it in here because it's really here. So it'd have to be something along here, which is going to be a more expensive alteration. Or I would have to attempt it myself and like possibly butcher it in the process. Or like it might look okay on the outside, but the inside would be a whole mess for sure. But I will say the armholes aren't too big, which I appreciate. I am picky about leopard print. This is not my favorite leopard print, but I like it enough that I would wear it. It does have this little self belt here. It has some elastic in the waist, so it's going to pull into your body, but it's not like very tight. I will say it's true to size, although certainly cut for a larger chest, I think. That is something that is annoying to me because not all fat people have big boobs. Some of us have smaller boobs. Not all of us can fill out these huge tops, especially in like bathing suit tops. They make the, like if they have cups in them, they're so big. I put it on and there's like a huge gap. I can like stick my hands in there and like still have room. It's awful. But yeah, so I love how much movement the skirt has. Here it is from the side and the back. So yeah, it's very pretty. I don't need this dress. I would have to spend more money. I think it's going to be expensive, and then I would have to spend more money altering it. So, I mean, if it were something that I just put on and fell in love with, it might be worth it, but I don't need this in my wardrobe. Like, it's cute. I'm having fun trying it on, but like I definitely like don't need this. So I'm going to grab the prices and come back to you and then talk about if I'm going to keep anything at all. I'm back. Okay, So I have the prices. Here's what Kristen S. handpicked for you. Oh my god, Danielle, I'm so sorry. Alright, so from East Adeline, the Ione 3/4 sleeve button sleeve tee in burgundy with the things on the arm, $32. Mary Sky Alyssa long sleeve striped tee with button shoulders, that was the striped one, $32. Mary Sky Bristol skinny jean, $42. That's not a bad price for those. Molly and Isadora Paola long front pocket cardigan, $49. That's not a bad price for that sweater. London Times Clayton wrap dress, Clayton, sorry if you couldn't hear that, $79. There you go. So if I purchased everything, it would be $234 minus the styling fee, which is $20, minus 25% off if I bought everything. And the total to keep everything in the box, which is 5 items, would be $155.50, which honestly for 5 items, if you loved all the items, is not bad. Like honestly, if you loved this dress, it's $80 and the whole box is $155, you know? I'm not going to be keeping the whole box because I don't love the whole box. I don't need all that stuff. But you know what? I am going to keep the navy and white striped shirt because I did like it. It was cute. It was comfortable. And I could totally see myself wearing that with jeans and just being really careful, really careful not to drop food on me. Or if I do, like carrying one of those like Tide sticks or whatever to help myself. So yeah, so $79 for this dress honestly is not that bad because it does feel like nicely made. It is really comfortable. It is very pretty. I just don't, you know, need this in my wardrobe, but that's actually not outrageous. The prices for everything in this box are actually pretty good. I know sometimes Dia prices like are kind of like, I don't think so. But this actually feels like pretty good to me, especially if you're going to keep the whole box, because $155 for all this is not bad. Okay, so that is what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that t-shirt and I'm going to beg them to give me Danielle back. So now is the time where you comment and you say, what would you choose if you were me? What would you choose if you were you, if anything? And then just anything else that you want to say about the video or what you think of it or what you're doing today or what you are having for dinner or whatever, how you're doing this holiday season. So yeah, tell me all the things. I really enjoy getting your comments and I like when you guys comment to each other. It like warms my little heart to see people engaging in community on my channel. Makes me really happy. So yeah, I'm sending good vibes to you whether you're celebrating holidays or not, whether you're feeling great or not, and especially if you're not feeling great, I'm sending lots of love your way. And yeah, if you haven't checked out any of my Vlogmas videos, please go watch them. I have been doing lots of things lately this month, lots of things happening, and lots of things I'm about to do this weekend and film for future Vlogmas videos. And so, yeah, check them out, and I hope that they're like a way that you can be entertained during the holiday season, and thank you so much for watching this. I really appreciate it. If you do want to try Dia or Trunk Club, there are links down below, and yeah, that's about it for me. I hope that you're having a good day, and I'm sending you all my good vibes. Bye. Thank you so much to the supporters who make it possible to create this content. If you've enjoyed my videos, learned anything, been inspired, or just want to keep seeing more content, please show me some love and consider supporting me on Patreon or Ko-fi.com to make a one-time donation. Your support means everything to me. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate you, your presence, your engagement, and our community. All the links will be in the description box below.